welcome back. Good day, good evening, good morning, whatever it may be. Happy Thursday it is. We're back with a bit more our lovely 100 Dupe challenge. That didn't go too well yesterday, because someone decided to suffocate with lungs full of oxygen. Don't ask me why, they had oxygen, they died. So they ignored their own living. We're gonna do a restart. We had a setup with 2 bathroom breaks. I made a new one, actually. So we won't be doing extra bathroom breaks because it interrupts their schedule, they're working. And, well, it is basically another half geyser or so. AKA, we get roughly 6 kilos per tube, times 100 basically. So it's 600 kilos per cycle, or 1 kilo per second for the dupes in extra water, which is not bad, but I think we need more workforce. Also, hello Gino, welcome in. I did see you there. Okay, so that is all that. That is... I shouldn't open the schedule, it's gonna make the game like super slow and laggy. That's our new schedule. The dupes are the same. You're all named as before. And we have your like modifiers for super hard digging and whatnot. We have a rough idea about the map's layout now though. We know the toilet's down there, the print interceptor up here. We can intercept a few earlier prints. I do wanna give myself the general layout again. AKA we have 4 small rooms and 2 large rooms, left to right. AKA our first shaft starts at 51, the second one at 72 from the left. So that would be here again. I'll just mark that like that. And the next one would be 93, right? Here. That would be that. It's plus 21 every time. 93, perfect. I'm still not 100% decided on whether or not we should be getting... We should be going up or down, like as a focus. 1, 2, 3, 11 here. Go up. And then right and down here. All the way. As a focus, yes. Well, sand is disgusting as always. We're gonna get some metal, we're gonna get some O2 production ASAP, obviously. We wanna go down here somewhere. Can we do that? We go down this way and then we have ladders going, well, down the main shaft basically. On the right hand side, 1, 2, 3. Do this as well. Sand, ew. Can we leave that in? It's gonna open up. Well, we'll have a ladder here, so that's fine. And then into here or something. That's your foundation, you can work with that. Maybe leave something here. We will want to very much focus on a ton of things, really. Just get you going for now. Okay. Get some building materials. Getting metal. Yes, that one. And let's have the music up again. Alright. That's all of that. Now, one question would be, do we want to drop the water a bit further down than last time? We basically had it ceiling here, sign stuff here, and then we have the floor here, which we can just replace. And push this stuff inwards, theoretically. Maybe have a path down here. Maybe just like this for now. Or we drop you down, but if we drop you down, it's gonna take you forever to go down. We can already go down and build up some space here right now. I'd rather do that from the get-go. Do this as well. Just go in all the directions. Open up up space here and here. Maybe leave this in place. 1, 2, 3, go up. We could mark out the levels for our floors and just do this. Do we want this? Could be 3 high. Can jump over here. Maybe that. Go forward. Leave this in place. 3, you can go up. And from there we can just look at it. Continue from there. See how it goes. Over here. You can't get up here. Oh, that's just a ladder. Okay, we can just build the ladder to go forward as well. Though I do want you all to open up that shaft because that helps quite a lot. Digging it up first and then making space. We can have these in place though as a marker. Okay, and going down on the right hand side, are you supposed to go over here? Here then, and deeper. This is foundation. The sand is annoying, let's leave that be. And so is that sand, always. How about this side? No. Always having sand here. Okay, disgusting. You can jump down here, you can go deeper here then. Maybe around the corner. And then into here, we'll see about that. And you have a foundation here, and here again, theoretically we want to go down this path somewhat. Put this in place properly, and we want to also give priority to any granite that is blocking us. Can you just dig 3 deep first? Yeah, I can make things go a bit faster. And have this place where it needs to be. Ceiling collapse, yes of course. You can build all that. You can maybe leave this intact. This does nothing, and you go up here. Here, destroy the sand. You do both on both sides. You couldn't go up here, well that's stupid. That's a big mistake actually. For getting up here. That's a big mistake. Costing us time right away. We're gonna go down this way. Well, theoretically this is within the confines of the soon to be a room. So is all of that. You're gonna come down, open this up. And then, for getting in here, well, I guess we could have you here, 1, 2, 3, jump there, and you can go upwards. And to the left as well. Sure, this can just be open. And then we're gonna get some actual space here. Some actual everything. Some actual oxygen making for the most part. This is not where we do that. This is also where we'd like to have food rather. Very much so, yes. So we will have this top again. You go all the way to here, so that works. We have a few stinkers. Naturally. I'll just go ahead to... Where's your next thing? Quite far away still. Okay. And just have you in here. Do double batteries. And start our first production line. Power. Yeah, that's good. Then for your... this stays open for now. Give us some paths to take. I would like to open up as much space here as possible to get you guys going. With all of that, O2 production. Hey KJ, evening up and all. See the special treat resource is back on 100 ways of dupe enjoyment. Yes, 100 ways of dupe chaos. Let's just say that. Them trying to be as dupey as possible. What am I missing here? Nothing, you just gotta dig this up. Okay, good job my friends. And keep digging. Ah shoot, did you just cancel the task? Of course you did. You're supposed to go all the way to here really, yes. Let's put that in right after. Someone's gonna fall down. No one can fall down here, which is a good thing. This will be inside, theoretically. The future room, but I need more space here, I think. And you all have something to do right now? You do. How about we put a wall here after all? Because it never was a problem. And we do want to fix up the bottom. All of it. All of it. All of it, really. Keep this in check and in sight so we know. It's gonna be closed. Yeah. So we know, so we have. Well, your pathing open for the most part. Right, listen. Check this all up. It's gonna be faster yet again. Going up and down, the same thing, pretty much. And that's our first build up 2. It's gonna be our second over here. To build the ladder yet. Almost. Pick this up. Yeah, sure, you can go up here now. Close this off. See what we do first. Bring this up. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 our floor. There won't be a tile here. Let's not do that. You can go around, not sure. You will need to build all this. And we want to close things off in here. Do we want to start building stuff around the corner? You can still go up and down, sure. I'll give you all a bit of work to do in here. Yes, well, let's go get you up. Let's have you just go left, right, and center. And all the ways. Maybe like this. Go 1, 2, 3. Left, right, you can go up and down. Make this all a path that you can take. And you very much go up first and faster than down. Is what I see. Right, let's get the other shaft in place. 51 it should be. That would be here. And that will leave you with 1 extra for the shaft, 1 for the wall. This is the room. 64, wall, shaft, shaft, shaft. Perfect. And you the same. 2 to the right, 64. Excellent. Okay, going down. Let's go right on ahead. With this stuck up, we can dig all the way to here. Should be fine. We can go down this way. Dig deeper, dig deeper, deeper, deeper. To the left, well, there's a bit of a thing to do here to take into account and be careful about. Yes, you can do this over the corner. Same seed, yes, looks very similar. Yeah, we wanna just stay on 1 for comparison. Comparability, kind of. And because I had the save set up and didn't want to rename a ton of dupes and all that, because yeah, priorities is quite the fun thing to set up, isn't it? If you would want to actually do that. And if I didn't use a new save, I wouldn't want to do that. Okay, let's get these guys in. You're gonna be super dupey about that. Oh, you brought this stuff on. Super dupey, yes. Floor goes here. This one we want to keep. You should certainly go over to this side. We can dig up the abyssal, that's all fine. The floor is yet again here. You can go down here as well. You're gonna spill over, Leave that be. You wanna have some space on the right. Okay, I wanna get down there. 1, 2, down, 3, up. I wanna get down there. Let's go get all of this taken out, hopefully. We have plenty of room for the water. Let's make it wide regardless so we have more space where and for the pitcher pumps to pitch in. Maybe I have one over here. And then one over here somewhere. We have room and space for that to still happen and be done. The ladder here is looking good, aka let's clean this all up. Right hand side is also good, yeah, it should be fine. Sand is not fine. Sand is problematic, ceiling collapsed. Of course it did, it's what they do. It sends it on the right, we do. This is all reachable, perfect. Anything in here? Not really. Okay, and you're all bored and whatnot, you have a floor. And give me all that metal. And here as well. It's kind of wasteful, of course. On the thermal side, before we destroy all of that good. Low temperature terrain. But I do get. Yeah, you're trapped. Yes, you are very much trapped. Where we're trapped. What about this one? I don't want to do that one tile specifically. Okay. So go down this way. This is granite. Let's go this way around. Leave it out here. So you can go down that path as well. Just to slightly speed things up. And here goes a ladder. All the way to here. Dig first, ladder second. Oh yeah, and sand of course. There's always sand. 1, 2, 3, left, right. Give me some of that food too. Sure. Make this wider. There won't be water down here. So the hatch falling is okay. Make this all a bit more flowy. That's cool. 1, 2, 3. I don't care too much about anything above this point right now. I really want you going down instead. Maybe like this. I want you all open though. It's gonna make things weird. You can hop here and down. Maybe this way. Leave that in place. And 1, 2. No, that's not gonna work. Here, do that. You can 1, 2, 3. You can jump over here. Maybe, probably, hopefully. 1, 2, 3. Leave that in place. Don't think that's fine. You can stand here. You can jump over or go down this way. Maybe. Suffocating. We are making O2 now. It's fine. You are indeed not suffocating. We've got you all set up. We want to have this mirrored. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let go, we'll keep digging there. I'll fix you up fully in a moment. Okay. We have some oxalate anywhere nearby. This one would be cool if we just dug into here. We'll do that eventually. For now, we're just gonna be derping paste. Okay. Yeah, and that's... What are you doing? Are you actually idling? You have downtime. Okay, fine. Whatever you say, guys. Whatever you say. Can you make... Well, we need this to work on standing and whatnot. You won't be spilling quite yet, so I'm fine here. This side, however... This is the floor to be. This can just be replaced. Actually, I want this to be open for now. So I'll leave that algae in place. We can't go down. I'll build this first. That's fine. Okay. Sandstone on the right hand side would give us a bit more breathability. Let's open that up. Let's start. Make some space here. Sure, it's gonna be fine. You are gonna be fine too. Yes, you can build the top thingy and remove that. And then every other in here as well. Let the air out. Still get us off goodness. Okay. Yes, water, oxygen. There will be quite a few more suffocation warnings here. In just a sec, certainly. We'll just accept them, embrace them. And so be it. So be it. One thing we want to certainly do differently this time around is to get a lot more... I don't want this, do I? Not yet. This one's fine. No. I just don't want to have the waters go up. It's fine, it doesn't matter, the water can go up. We want to have oxygen production from electrolyzers more quickly. Because I'm very much fearful for our algae supplies if we don't. then maybe go down this way as well. And open up some space here if we can. You can be really wide, but we don't need you to be really, really wide. It's a question, is it not? We've had this before. Oh well. Just keep going for now. It's gonna be just fine. I do want to have some O2 production up here though. But you can't leave. Like, it's gonna drag in the most unuseful, unnecessary dupe here to do a job that would have been done anyways. Surely. Well, you can't go up here. Apparently not. Could you jump this way and then do something? Probably not. There will be O2 here though, which is nice. And I kind of want to fix this floor up. At least the sand. And that's nonsense. Ah yeah, just have something to do. I really shouldn't do that. By the way, the clay we last time had was pretty much all from the saline biome, yes. And there's a few more difficult to dig tasks. Can we get you all the dupes that can actually do the jobs? Right. And get down here. I really want you all to get this stuff done. The top parts are not super critical. That would be also part of it. Just get down there. Maybe get this space open for a bit more O2 production. And I thought you to do this one as well, yes. First open, then give more O2. Okay, you're gonna make power for here and science, I think. You don't need too much power on the science itself. We want to have the power production a bit more. Well, last time we had it very much so that we had low current wires. So there was a bunch of them that only were like what GGX has stopped, that were like 300 watts or whatnot. They could have shared some other wires, be more efficient about a number of things. I'd like to have that. Also make this a bit more easily traversable if we can. Okay, is there a hatch in here? Is there food in here? I don't want the hatch to eat my food. Basically, that's all I'm concerned about here. Right, yes, you're coming down. You're coming down here too. Are we? Build that. I'd like to have these hamster wheels all on a 6. So regular dupes will take care of that before they do other tasks, like derpy tasks all around the base. That's what I refer to. Okay, we're gonna open this space up before we do too much more here. Can we please build this tile? Okay, thank you. You're coming down here. But I just don't want to destroy things. This is fine. This can be opened. You can jump down here. This will be... I'll just build this from the inside. It's fine. Go down here. Can open this much up. This is a floor to be. Yes, let's put this in properly. You can go down around here. Or just this way. That works out more nicely, I guess. Once you build, you can also build this. And we very much would like to go deeper. Well, actually, here, theoretically. So this sand is fine. AKA, just go jump here. Go deeper here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then down here. Again, derpy priorities. Derpy. And then how about we just go down the other side? Nope, we'll have this for now. To have access. 3, 3. I do want to go deep. right away. That shouldn't be too dangerous yet, as long as you don't get wet and whatnot. We'll see. How about we just open this up as well? We'll have actually this piece of oxalite falling down with us, which is going to be kind of helpful. Yeah. Excuse me, that was unintentional. This one's going to be done first. Can we just go priority, but also I gotta get an idea about which tiles are important here. There's another one. Yeah, that's quite annoying. There should be a sort of, well, just a mod maybe, that gives you auto increased priority on certain things, specifically those. Specifically certain big difficulties, yes. That give oxygen. Important, yeah, that's kind of important. That is also kind of important, and ladders should be built, at least going down, and that is, okay, you can come in here, you can go up this way. Please destroy all of that stupid sand. Over here, well, the stuff will just fall down. And you get your foundations. It's fine, we need this building material and all that. Don't be derpy McGee-faced. Well, unless we have super slow loops, it really makes them faster having these doors open. I'm pretty sure I've tested that once. No, it's been a while. A long while. But yes. Okay, you have some room at the bottom here. We also have a hatch up here, which we don't want to have dying. This blob of water we can move. Okay, we can open all of this up. We can not move. You would actually be this level. Open that. Hello, Sandra. Hello, yeah. They did recently bug fix patch for Oni. Which one? They are fixing stuff on occasion, but there's a few of them. But there's nothing too pressing right now, I think. Like, you mean the heat transfer bug, where you don't have small debris exchange heat with their surrounding. They fixed that one. And with that fix, they also destroyed some diagonal pumping mechanisms that rely on a drop to not evaporate and instead change place over the corner and then just vanish, which refers to some very specific steam turbine, steam room, steam vent tamers, let's call it that. If I'm just talking gibberish, then just ignore it. And if I don't, you know what I mean. Room. It's gonna be doing food, except that here then. Maybe I shouldn't mute myself when I'm talking, but I did say all the things about the patch, fixes, changes, whatnot. That might or might not have happened, right? Okay, yeah, suffocating, yeah, fine. Stop pretending. We got some research there, though. Well, we can do research. Let's get bigger batteries first and foremost. Yeah, that one. And improved... Nope. Only this would be fine. Improved batteries. And do all this. Actually, I want this space inside, so we don't push the water out. There won't be much pushing. There will be quite a bit of pushing, actually. Okay, let's have you all open. This is not pressing right now. Does the hatch still trapped? We should do this first. Okay, I'll just open you up. That. Another one is to prevent the hatch from falling down here and dying. Without reason. For no good reason. Reasonless. Okay. Yes, you got your water thing on the side, yeah. We have maybe just the door closed here for the science room. Wait, you're gonna be all the way to here. This and this. Yes. It's gonna be a multiple of 3? No. That's kind of annoying. Are you a multiple of 3? No. AKA do 1, 2, 1, 2. I can count. 3. Ladder goes here. We raise you. 3. And that is gonna be another 4 science bits. 1 water thingy, it's fine. On the side, sure. Is that the research we're gonna do first? We're gonna try and do quick toilets again. Sure. Let's go do that. I have a bunch down here. Is that 4 high? It's 5 high. I can count. Occasionally. You're gonna be able to build, well, yes you are, but also you're not trying to. Let's go and push all this water up, please. Yes, move all of this over. Can you build a wall here? You can, but not in this spot specifically. Alright, and where's my next field of oxygen? It's kind of far away. It's kind of far away. Can you please open this all up? Okay, good. It's gonna give you all a bit more breathing room. Who is super suffocating? Some of you. Are you being extra stupid, Bubbles? Yes, you death loop yourself? Yeah, it sounds like a great idea. Death loop yourself. Who else is death looping themselves? All of you guys? Yes. Love to see it. What to? This one. We'll have power up here. I might just want to have an extra 2 thingy. Maybe here actually. Doesn't quite fit it, does it? So this is ladder, this is wall down. Wouldn't mind if you destroyed that stinky air. Go down. You can have a thing here. Build that first if you will. You get some extra O2. If we only had the thing above, that would already be helping a lot. But hey, we have a few researchers that should be doing their job. This is still dangerous. Very much so. And then we'll push that. This can be built. This can be opened. The hatch will be fine. Won't be going down, we'll just hop around here. Which is great. What the heck is Amari trying to do? Because he's very... Are you dying? Very slow. Where's our next O2? It's kind of far away, yes. Scarily far away. You're gonna spill over here? No. You're gonna be fine. We have to kindly build all of this as well. This is scary. And you can't be open yet. We are going down really good. Happy to see that. Happy to see that. You can have this opened up. And I would love to see that annoying granite being removed. But, you know, only one dupe can do that. So that's your priority. going down here. We'll have to figure that out. We go in on the left hand side already, so that's good. And then this is gonna be foodstuffs. So here would be a good spot for some O2 maybe. And this one is gonna be our not food. The other one. Toilets, maybe here. Each level, either level, both levels will be just fine. This one is a bit more open. We can have ladders come down this far. Again, these super important-ish. And we could go down this way, down here, hop over there, maybe. Give you a bit of extra ladder, in case you trap yourselves. Okay, you're all suffocating? Yeah. Where's my O2? It's not that far away. You're gonna be just fine. You're gonna be just fine. I do wanna have O2 production here though. Are you trapped on the left? No. Only almost. There was supposed to be a picture puppy after all. Let's go build that. The doors on this side are really whatever. I can open up here. This one is still dangerous to not have. This is good. This is very low priority. The hatch no longer can get trapped though, so we can get rid of all these ladders. Let me get my... Oh yeah, it's that time of the day where the sun just comes in at the perfect angle to poke your eyes from the side. Ah yes, you, how much water is up here? You get a flow, buddy. This is gonna just spill over like some derby nonsense, isn't it? We can open this, we can replace you, we can dig further to the left. It's not that important, but let's do that. What's up with that? You can just go straight, it's fine. You don't need that extra path coming in from the top. This is supposed to be open. I don't want to spill this too much. Yes, this opens. Can go down here. Not entirely sure. I just want to have the wall here. You know, I just want to have the wall here. And down this way, you can build that somehow. Magic. Okay, O2 happens. O2 happens. Next one is gonna be like here, or here, here, or here. Here we're gonna go down further. And on this side, let's see. How you're doing? Right. We do wanna have some O2 further up. Maybe one higher still. This one's not gonna be as critical. You do wanna keep this powered though. What's up with that? Don't we have a few guys that are doing just this? Operating. Where's my smooth operators? Waiting for... Well, the science is taking it away, isn't it? But it's only 120... 180... That's 5, it's 300. 3, 4, 5... It's less than the hamster wheels provide. You should be able to do it. You should be fine. You should be able to do it. And there's sand falling down. Directly onto Travaldo. Travaldo gonna be fine. Under pressure. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just do all these things, please. Yeah, I'm getting higher and higher numbers, I know. It won't be doing that much. You're pushing out water? Well, with that you will. I'm suffocating. Are you trying to capture some pockets again? Oh yeah, you're trying to kill yourself, right? No? Not sure. No? Okay. You're getting some air over there. Some air from over there. That makes sense. Okay. This is supposed to be filled up, right? And on the rest inside at the bottom is whatever. This also is whatever, to be fair. And if we open you up, you can flow back into Did you just use the letter below the pitcher pump instead of the pitcher pump as a foundation to walk upon? Dupes. Okay, my dupe. Okay. Yes, you can do this. Push the water in. Still not sure this is the best way to do that. But yes, we'll do it this way. We started it this way, we'll keep it going. And leave this one in place. Beyond that, connect the rest together on the left. And O2 is happening here. The next one, maybe in the center. This can be water, toilets, or this one. Still not sold, both of them. Or maybe some up here again. I want to keep them a bit further away from the nice cool area up here. How deep can we go in here? Not deep enough. And this is super hard. Diggity. We had it here last time, right? Pretty much. It's not that close to food. Now we just do 2 here. I think that's gonna be just fine. You connect this down. Oh, you can jump down on this floor, right? Okay, no, don't connect this down. We go on the left here. And this floor. You are supposed to be go all the way to here. That will very much have Stinky in a okay spot. Probably. For now, I'll leave you open. Sure. Keep going, keep digging. This is everyone research complete. That was our first pumping action. Just put this in the middle. What's the wire power up here? It's all fine. Let's cross connect you all. Do we make it pretty? No. But actually yes for now. Okay, whatever. Good. Got some O2 here. Got nothing at the bottom. Got you guys on the bottom. And then maybe here. Toilets, O2, sounds good. Sounds good. Rebuilding this eventually. Just don't destroy the water inside, that'd be great. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna just push that over. You go to the left and down. That's nuts. This tile here specifically, scary. And then... it's gonna be fine, right? This one's wrong. We're hitting all the bits and pieces. Oh well, that's gonna be fine. Build that, build this after, and then we go and get there. We'll just go and get there. You're gonna come down? Well, okay, listen. So, stuff is gonna be here. Toilets, that is. And then, wait, which way around is the outputs? Lavatory. I'm being dopey here. Of course you don't tell me. Okay, whatever, we build it once we have the tech. The tech is almost done anyways. There you go, put that in. You go put all these tiles in, this is all good. Water levels should be fine. No, that won't. Need more space over here. This is exactly how I'm supposed to build that, yes. No, it's perfect. I'm gonna spill over there. It's gonna be a-okay. Yeah, I was gonna push it even further. I almost forgot. Right. Make more space over here, guys. I want all of that dug up. All of that. All of that. Are we really concerned about any of this water nonsense? You are mostly in the right place, are you not? So really what we do need is this water. This can be open, by the way. This could be 7 and 6s. You too? Sure. And then we copy pasta this guy down here. The right hand side, well, we can open this, all of that, and okay, honestly, just build a path down here. Or if we had our actual doors, no, we can just give this path, just give path, and make space over here. For do I just put in the first bits? No. You dig this out, we're gonna put in the thing right after. Can you spill all? Okay, perfect. Fish. That's the research for our toilets. And then we get our batteries. Pause the game. Lavatory. I'm gonna have you 1.1.1 this time around. The next one here, you won't be connected yet. This way, we always have the dupes come in from the... We'll go out to the left, but if they come in from the right, it doesn't matter, they have to go through. If they come in from the right, the first toilet is going to be closer than when we have it, or we have all the toilets on the right hand side, right? Because it only has to pass one sink for each toilet, so that gives you a bit less walking. Just a little bit less. Okay, we'll have O2 here. I think I'd put the other one... Well, can you fit in here? Yes. Can I hit slime? No. You wanna take this out first? Yes. Yes. So that's like an 8. Sure. Just give O2. This is not supposed to be ever closed like that. Is it? Then just go do a bit more diggity. 2. Sand you. 1, 2, 3. This way. Just go deeper. 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 All the way down there. All the way down there. 3. 3. I think this way and then something down there. Okay. That is like mid-high priority. That's the thing now. Okay. You can go deeper here too, yes. Max DC is our super duper, not super hard digger. Our mid-hard digger, yeah. Sure, that's him. Did I open up that door? There you go. Hold on. Okay, what's the load now? Potential is 7, whatever. Okay, we haven't gotten the skill scrubber yet, so that's whatever. We're gonna put that on here maybe. And we want to have that specifically to scrub our artists to get some skill points over here. Yes, collapse ceilings, of course. Also, careful now. This tile gotta be built before we put our pipe in there. This is fine, you can all connect. You'll be connected differently. Your outputs are right. That's gonna be still fixed up. For now we only have boop water coming out. You will be connected in here. We can do that already. There won't be any tile destroyed. This one's fine as well, actually. Now that I look at it. And you can just have a vent here for the time being. That works. It's gonna use up some clean water, but hey, there's always something. Eventually it's gonna be a sieve here. For now we just have you maybe even go onto the top here. Yeah, sure, I don't... What the... Something is wrong. This is the right room size. No, you're all good. Okay, I was about to say this looks off, but actually you just gotta go a bit further. AKA, you go all the way around here. It's gonna be here. There's the wall. You go through the wall. Unnecessary prettification. You just destroyed your path going up and down, aka you are all very far from your next oxygen. Oh my god. And this one doesn't have much power. And I gave you all a bunch of high priority targets as well that are not making oxygen. That is not what I wanted. Okay, that's fine. This one's gonna be fine, you will be able to go up here. There's some O2 up here. There's some O2 down here that will eventually rise. Thus be fine. We'll have O2 on this side in a moment. Meep, you're gonna make a great sacrifice if you keep doing what you're doing. Okay, you're good. Yeah, more or less. That is on the left, open. This is not important, but you're doing it regardless, sure. And then open space here. What does it do for us? Nothing. Ignore space here. Yes, that's oxalite. 20 kilos. We could have someone have that drop down. You open that part, which is good. And we're really gonna get that going. Okay. No, I need you to keep taking this up. You're gonna be stupid about this. You're gonna be so dumb about this. 8? I only need 8. Okay. Can you quickly dig this out? Okay, perfect. And then oh, copy pasta does work. Good, good, good. That's also a 7. The rest in here is kind of whatever. And so is this stuff. I still care about... Well, I want to have the ladder be moved. So it's not whatever, but... You know, whatever. This can be open. It gives us 2 tasks. This gives us basically nothing. That's you two. And then... I want to move all of that 2 more times. 1 for now. It's 5 tasks. 800 kilos here. Yeah, still be making face. Just get the O2 going. Here, and then was it here again? Yeah, pretty sure. Here on the other side. The other side, yes. You have a 9 or so. Yeah. For our super duper hard digger to do that. Should I really give him that job that takes forever? Not so sure about that. Not so sure about that. These tasks are minor, but also there's algae aplenty here. Just take this. Okay, yeah, that hydrogen is a potential threat, right? So is the stinky poop air, so that's the same. Okay, we don't really need to be that concerned, I guess. Can you not destroy the 5 kilos of O2 down here? That would be great. Okay, the water at the bottom. That is just, well, basic stuff. Okay. Still doing some research. Nothing major. That's our toilets. You have pipes, almost. And a vent on this side. Okay, that's going to be 6s as well. We do all of that, and that. It's our first toilet setup. We'll go ahead and even say we can copy pasta all of this into here, except not really. Except not really. No, yes you can. The poopy pipes go through the wall. The clean pipes do actually not do that. So you're gonna be fine. Except, hold on. I didn't want for you to run yet. Unless we have a sink on the left, which we will have. Can you open this? This is super important. So we can go around here. Okay. And also remove the background task, always. And here too. Okay. This might be a mistake. Just copy pasta you yet again into here. It's gonna be way faster. Thank you for the follow, Tito Vape. Welcome in. There was once a notification about that. Something killed it apparently. I don't know. These and that. And you're good. Okay, lovely. Get me that O2. Gotta go dig deeper. How far till the poofed? Actually, we don't need the poofed. Suffocate him, yes. Just get some oxygen. We can be fine. And sand. That sand will be annoying. Okay, you will just block one of these poor generators, won't you? I'll talk about sore back, by the way. Well, a bunch of things. First of all, letters. Second of all, can we just get rid of all that annoying abyssalite? I know a few of you can dig it, and then just go dig it. So that's taken care of. Okay. For you guys. This one's so annoying. And I'm just being very particular about it. There would be a wall. I want you to go through the bottom. I can't have you do that yet. I want this path to be open for the time being. We can replace this, not both of them at the same time, or we'll have something flooding our faces. Not this one either. Hello Willow, how's it going? How's it booping? I feel like some of my sound is missing here as well. Just say something. Tell me the shoutout there that this worked. Hello, welcome in Raiders. You probably, most of you know me, I'm Yal. Some might call me...
You're watching
that one. Murdoch noises. I feel like I didn't hear them. Yeah. But yes, welcome in. No raid message here.
I am that guy.
Who are you, Willow? I dread opening the tab. But it's, well, it's not too bad. Yeah, Gugu, yes, exactly. Hello Slick, hello Rain, hello. Orbital Void, who else is there? Many people. My Murloc noises didn't happen, but the sound redeem did, yes. That is even more weird. It did do the shout out though, right? Yeah. Tell me, Willow, who are you? You're not Priest, so you're not gonna be Freya. Hello Oz, hello. Yes, and as you can see, we are doing the same 100 Dupe challenge that Willow proposed. We have, however, set up a new map because we did want to have full food hunger and all that. I hear you have taken away toilet privileges. Yes, I changed it from having 2 toilet breaks to having none, except they can do that on their free time. But only in their free time. Do we have a second pay? We have Pay DS, which has super special drop trending capabilities. Hello, Weberger. Do you know she's not Priest? Yes. Have we ever seen the two of them in the same room? Oh, right. Yes. Well, I would be surprised if Willow was writing as much as Priest did, I guess. Whilst streaming as she does. But yeah, maybe. Okay. But this one is with a suit, so you're gonna be Moldman, right? Obviously. Now I gotta find you here as well. Nope. And as I found you, I clicked the sorting button. Perfect. Yes. Obviously, yes. You will not be the suit with the ranger, the pay with the ranger skill, the suit skill. Damn it. Of course not. Good job, yes. There we go. So, what cycle did we fail last time? We can check. From the save. It was... This was the first one, and we had like... Does it save on the end of the 12th or the start of the 13th? That's basically... No, 13th, so... On that autosave, basically. And we didn't fail, the game failed to properly calculate, because we had a dupe with 4% breath, but he suffocated, or she. Hey Gecko. So yeah, the game just screwed us basically. But hey, that's just how it goes when you play with 100 dupes, you know that yourself, right? They will just be like, I don't know what to do, how do I walk, what are feet made for, right? Yeah, they'll be doing that. But hey, look, it's not even cycle 2, we have toilets. Almost. The thing with the no toilets allowed is about the schedule, right? Because before we had a schedule that was 60% bathroom breaks. So they would go to the toilet twice and we get an extra 600 kilos of water per cycle. I'd rather have them work instead. That's what I decided. Are you... You are not trapped. Research. Yes. We've got big batteries now. Nice. What else do we want? We want to scrub a few people. Their brains. So... we gotta get the tech for the tech. And I can't see it. I'm blind. Yo, I'm really blind right now. Excuse me, what? It's not up there, it's not here. It's gonna start. There it is. This one, yes, exactly. What do we continue with? We can't continue with that. Just do this one if we have no more research to select. And yes, for one reason or another, I am very particular about where my ladders have to go, and so I have to push all this water right to left, just so it is in the right spot. Which is all the more weird, because the water will be soon eaten up by all of our food, oxygen production both. Oh yeah, look at all this breathability. Isn't it great? People won't suffocate. It's fine. So much air required. Yes, it is. That's fine. We don't need quite as much. Whenever their bar goes down, they don't have to breathe. So that's air we save, right? Every black pixel of their breathing bar not filled is free air saved. Look at you using true tiles. So fancy. What are you talking about? That is just for people to have easier times reading the game, obviously. That's the minimum you should be doing. The bare minimum. Don't you have true tiles, Willow? I'm pretty sure you have true tiles too, no? I would be surprised if you didn't. No? Really? Oh. You guys might be trapped. Yes. Did you untrap yourselves? Do you realize you can breathe? Okay. I've given my save to Aki once and his eye twitched so hard because of all the tiles we made randomly out of different mats. I did remember, I did mention this before, right? The save from the all achievement run. Oh look, the sand I mentioned earlier. Where I didn't have true tiles yet, and the one map asteroid that we filled up with tiles, and it was almost uniform in most places. So you can do that, it can work, even without true tiles. Just gotta be careful. Yeah, not too shabby, right? There was like one breakpoint where we had to change materials, and it was not like nice and even, but beyond that, mostly clean. You guys don't want to take that, do you? You really should. And what's up with this? It's not reachable. How about now? Okay. But yes, Willow, how do you like your boob so far? Hey, have you... You have my oxygen treadmill oxy set up. Well, you wanna have O2 on both sides so they are not derped, and then you'll put batteries somewhere. But yes, it's exactly the same as you do. I've seen yours as well. That's, yeah, it's neat. So I can't deny that I might or might have not copied it. subconsciously. Smart cookies taste alike, yeah. I don't know. It's convergent design or something. Yes, now we have this oxygen secured. I gotta be kidding me. You're gonna push that out. I don't wanna flood things with water for no reason. Then again, I don't care enough. I do wanna get this done so we can have the ladder go through here and yeah, all that, you know. Very important things. Can you please get that done as well? They're all starting to poop and the poop house is having an issue. Also, we are far from sieves. We can't like have clean water yet. Cleaned water. So we have to use previously clean water to run the toilets, which is a bit sad. Oh wait, this one's not supposed to have a foundation yet. We have no toilets for you. No toilet? No. The other thing. Oh no, refurbished water. Sort of, yeah. Well, actually, no. The refurbished one would be the one run through the sieve with the quote-unquote proper setup. This is all natural water. It's like, what's it called? Glacier water? No. The Mariana... Mariengraben, goddammit. That one. Mountain spring water? No, that one from beyond the ocean. The ice age water thing. I don't remember which one, how it's called in English. But there was like some quote-unquote fancy water. You know that one? the ice whatever water, yeah. This is all natural, yes. It's Velamo, I don't know if that might be there might be such a trademark to it, but that's not what I remember it from. You go close that off, then we can exchange fix our wall here. That's assuming we can push all this water into the left hand side, which we can't. Can we just close you all off properly? Yes, we have the ladder in place. Will there be a hatch that will drown? No, you're safely put away on the left hand side here. Will I keep your hatch ladders in place? Oh look, oxygen is doing way better now. Way better. Okay, research. You've taken care of the Dupe scrubber. What do we do next, research-wise? Something about food tiles. Yeah, would be good. We want to put them in place quickly. We also will need to make food very soon. Do this. This is part of the food situation. Stations are on the left. 1, 2, 3. There can be 4. 1 pitcher pump's gonna be fine. There will be a foundation here soon. A foundation? There will be, yes, there. How is the wire looking? 7 whatever. Guess you gotta get separate power. Maybe from here. Eventually. Sure. We'll hook you up. But not quite yet. We do wanna first do the skill scrubber. That requires quite a bit of power. We got that right. We just got the tech. We have the technology. We can rebuild them. Yes. Is it not? Okay, no. Just search. Skill. We're looking for skill. Yes, we found it. Okay. And maybe another battery. Because now we have better, bigger, stronger batteries. Good. Good, good, good. I said you wouldn't need to do this, but actually it's important. I actually want this done. That means this part as well. As soon as you have built these 2 tiles, we can open up more space. Maybe just put this on top. Yes, yes. And the pooping begins. That was to be expected. Not all toilets are running out. The pooping begins. They are just filling up with water. They're just getting ready. to accept the Dupes. The Dupes. We have no Dupes. We are Dupeless. Yes, I might have been watching some Elden Ring. Now I'm more like, yeah, quality. And the maiden does. Yeah, let's get this one done. What? Yes, you would spill that upwards. That would be what you do. And you guys will trap yourselves if you can, want to. The great pooping. It is what happened. Wait, how did we get water all the way to here? You just made water shoot up. How much is that? Like 6 tiles. They're gonna go from here to here. It's 7 tiles and sideways. And that all with like 12 grams of poopy water coming out of the Dupes. Are you joking? Please do that. And clean this stuff up. Yeah. Some people would say free oxygen, but remember, they get yucky lungs, so they need more oxygen. Oh yeah, don't ever clean anything. That is disgusting. It's a disgusting waste of time. Yes, good. What are you lacking? You can't get in here because... tiles. By the way, did I not tell that one dude to dig out these tiles? We have Leo... no, not Leo. We once had a Leo. He died. No, he didn't. He's in a different map. With max DC. He's Diggy and Cookin. And the only one that has the skill to dig out granite. Oh yes, he's sleeping in poop water. That explains everything. Exactly. Okay, well, that's gonna be a bit of a problem here. Maybe. We can open this up. And then maybe leave this in place. You can go down here, pick this up first. We go bottom to top. And that is gonna be tip top, top. Okay, you got no skill, that's fine. It's to be expected. Get Dirty Dupes. And then you can go 1, 2, 3, and all of these. Excuse me, that's not background pass. 1, 2, 3. And go down here. And here. Yes. We can finally have you in the right place. And we go a bit further. Make this into a proper setup. Overall. You can be closed off. You can. Two. Proper room at top. This can also be opened, removed, whatever. Maybe that is in. Yeah, just deconstruct that. It's gonna be fine, guys. It's gonna be fine. Okay. We have research still going on. Did we get the tiles yet? We did. Okay, next tier 1 research. I don't care about crushing yet. We don't care about filters. We do want to have electrolyzers. Yes. We're gonna get that relatively quickly. And our super duper hard diggers are doing their job. Love to see it. Love to see that abyssalite mostly removed as quickly as possible. So you just go keep doing that. Unless I tell you there's something more important down here as well. Yes. We hate that stuff. Sugar. Destroy all of it. Or else we won't be able to get, what is it, our bedrooms in? Yeah. Who needs bedrooms? Leo said we don't need bedrooms. Maybe we shouldn't build bedrooms, right? We should all be more like Leo. No, we shouldn't. Doesn't matter, I don't care. Be like yourselves. What was the proper lyrics? From Linkin Park. Hey, Devin, did you get out of there in time? Yes. Okay, and then we go get our food stuff done. You have plenty of room here. You can remove all of that. You are all proper. This will be closed, but we build the tile up top first. Right yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, perfect. And then we're gonna make some food. Here. There's gonna be 2 spaces here. So be it. Here, here, and then we just continue over there. What's your power consumption? It's just fine. So we'll leave that in place. You're doing good. That now is not yet. Alright. There's too much space down here. Let's close you off. We won't need to get down here. If we want to, we can go down this way. And or we could have a door down here. No, we'll do it this way around. Just so you get your bonus. This will be open. Electrolyzer goes here, that works. This should be electrolyzer level, sure. This is going to be one shaft, and over here again. Sounds good. Promote this up, and we have water in place already. And 2 flow tiles. Do we do that? Do we have you like fully open? The right hand side doesn't matter. My door? Not really. Coded it! Well, hello there. Welcome into you too. Thank you very much for the raid as well. How are you doing? What have you been up to? Vintage story. How's it been treating you? Gino also coming in yet again. I've seen you before. Definitely not following Willow. I see. Yeah, no, definitely not. Who would do that? I would. Let's get you properly. Let's see if we have enough toilets now for 100 dupes. The schedules would suggest they are sufficient. The dupes would suggest they are not good enough in taking turns. So they will probably not be good enough in taking turns. Right. Now let's go get our first electrodes. Shoot. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We don't have... I want gold amalgam. We don't have anything yet. Where's the next gold amalgam? Up here? I don't want to derp around with slime too much either. We tried to play on the Conan server, but you updated your game, and you couldn't find how to roll back. Previous version that runs on the server. Is it on Steam? Wouldn't you be able to do that there? Or, I don't know. I've not played Conan really, so then you went to Vintage Story. Updated that too. Which broke stuff. Perfect. Yeah, attack day, so to speak, right? Just having fun with all the tech. Sounds great. Did you just drop the water level so it was unnecessary for me to put this tile in place here? Okay. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. I'd like to have a proper flow here. Dig that out eventually. All of this. Coming down. I tried looking into the settings on Steam, but couldn't find the previous version button that I have found for other games. Okay. So it's not in the properties tab like usually, which is a weird decision then. But so be it. Okay, we gotta deal with that slime somehow, somewhere. Rather, we gotta decide where to put it. Yeah. Where do we put our slime? Eventually with our farms for the mushrooms. So where do we put those? Correct. The properties tab is the first place I looked. Yeah, you know your stuff. But the game wasn't properly coded. And so you didn't find it where it's supposed to be. 35. So if we have dust caps next to the toilets which put out 73-degree water, eventually they would get warm. We really shouldn't be concerned about that. But just theoretically, that will cause issues eventually, potentially. Do we care? Just put a few mushrooms there. There. Put water in here. Open this up. We do have a bunch of farm tiles. I'd love them to be out of... It's fine. Just do that. So we know what goes where. That is that. You open this. And let's go into be mushroom space. For now. Just so we have it locked away. There's other things. Bleachstone and whatnot. I really don't care much. We put it down here. That is done for now. And that is done. Okay. Other question. Do we go again with our water tank down here? Yes, we do. And we'll have that be... Okay, first of all, a double tank in here. So we can go around. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We go around here. For 1. You can come in here, you can come in here. This can all be open. We have some refined metal. We won't be using any off-world nonsense. We are strictly staying on this world. So we can get the refined stuff. It's only 1 bit though, right? We don't have wire as well as well yet. So there's that. We can get some of that up here. Was there not some other source? Oh right. Automation in here. Automation. Let's get that. Deconstructed door. It's buildings. Deconstruct this tile. Deconstruct this one. Inspect. Romage. Demolish what is not needed. Just so we know we've checked that before. We don't have the skill now. We won't for a long time have the skill to deconstruct this, but hey. Let's have it all marked off. Okay. That's that. And we just want to make sure we have actually clicked the inspect button for all the extra data banks. Data banks? You choose. By the way, who has taken the bet? Devon Smart's changer. Okay. It's always one dupe that, one dupe that knows. Okay. Now, there is 2 people here. Camille Ranger Grill and Pio Maya that need to be scrubbed. Maya first, she gets science skill. Right now, how much load is on the wire? 720. Okay, we can't hook you all up to the same, but we could replace this. And then this would be 1 line. Basically, we can't have it both on at the same time. This is 120, you can't do 120. You have 660. We're gonna just use that to go further up. And add some more single diffusers here. The left hand side, I kinda would like to do that too. So that's just you in place. What? Wrong spot. That's you in space here. Maybe I want you staggered differently. You're same level, I don't care. Just put that in there. There won't be much happening up here quite yet anyways. I just want the hydrogen to be nice and compressed towards the top. So that's that. The wire here. For now it's 3, whatever. We can have a second. Here's 1. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 800-ish. We can add another 1 or 2 diffusers going forward. Same on the other side, I guess that works out just fine. For the scrubber, man, I guess it would be better off down here. More like if we reconnected you. Or we put that in here. This build is built, this building is kind of whatever. We'll have you go down as well to provide oxygen towards the bottom. level would be here. Love to have that in place. You open this up for water to flow. Do this, don't do this one. Open up here. Sure. We have O2 right here as well. This is unnecessary right now. It's not too hot. You can supply readability towards the bottom. That is A-okay. You go around here, that's all good. We get some metal for power production and whatnot. That one's gonna be a bit iffy, though, for now. By the way, this is the start of our big rooms, right? So you're gonna be like 100. Go all the way to here, wall. Shaft. So that would be shaft. Then wall, 100. We're kind of close to the end of the map. Should be another 15 tiles or so. 20, 10. Okay, kind of close. But yes, let's just put our next electrolyzer here. Surely that's gonna work out just fine. Mostly thinking about how I wanna route my upcoming hydrogen then. You struggling? Of course you are. Oh yes, we can replace that eventually with the sieve. That still weighs off, but yes. Also, I wouldn't mind if we dug down into here. Or we leave this one be. Sure, we dig this up, and then we can just dig down here for now. That's our special dupe, Devon or whatever, Max, the one that can dig that, unlike the others. And you just do that. Just do it. Okay. Is my toilet door set up properly? Yes. Most excellent. And then you go stop peeing around everywhere. Okay. Nice bottle of poop water. 500 kilos, 500 grams sounds great. That's a bit of research done, a bunch of achievements. We have like... What do we have? No place like clone? Yeah, still. And auto renovations. Perfect. Right, this is you. Then there would be a room here. Again, 64. Wall. Emptiness. Shaft. Is that correct? If we do the same again. Wall. Room. We should have like 10 tiles to the left still. 11. That sounds about right. Double check. 64, 2 to the right hand side. That is correct. Okay. Can dig into here. It's gonna be the some stingy ice from the chlorine, but fine. What I'm looking for is this space specifically. I just want to have like my hydrogen is like on every other ladder shaft supplying O2. I'm gonna have them all on the same levels, like a grid pattern. Sure. Power we'll do down here, maybe below the power by the toilets. Yeah, sounds fine. Excuse the living hell out of me. You did that, didn't you? You had to. Okay, well, there's some poop in the water. This is like the first time in I don't know how many years that this is actually an annoyance to me. Having poop water in my water tank. That's the first in like almost a decade. Okay, fine. We'll clean it up. Part of it, we could just have it drop over to the other side. All of it, we could potentially have that all go over there. With a bit of smart routing. That's gonna be super annoying to do though. This is also poopy, this one specifically. Yes. And that sink is gonna take it in. Or not, depending on how quickly you can all remove that. Deconstruct that. You did deconstruct that? I think so. You did so in time, I think. Okay, let's connect you all back together then. Okay, nothing was lost. Nothing was lost. There's a bit of poop down here. That's the poop. I don't... not fine. This bubble is in the way of things. You can't off-gas in here. Okay, we do have the electrolyzer. Right, no, we don't have the electrolyzer. We wanted to make it from gold amalgam. We want it to be golden. There's gold over here. They're everywhere. Just gonna go get it. How far have we come for our slime spot? We've come some way. Do we have any bleach? You're gonna go... No? Any sublimators? Okay, listen, for now just put them all in here. Not oxalite. Or do, I don't care. I do care. No, oxalite stays. The oxalite stays outside. Okay, whatever. Here, get in here. 1, 2, 3. Give me that gold. And also, let's go get the lead over here. This is 4 high. That's perfect. Okay. I can go down here. Can I'll grab that and that. Is that super high priority? That's kind of high, huh? 7? Sure. Are you making food yet? Yeah, make food forever. And you'll want to have a bunch of batteries. Probably. Bunch of extra batteries. Where's my big one? Where's my big one? I want to copy paste this one. Okay, we have space here. Do we need that space for anything else? No. That's good. Okay, and your load is 720, and then there's that. So 8. 40. This would be above 1,000. You're gonna get more power for yourselves. Maybe we'll have that just in here. AKA... There goes that. What did we say? This is like 8 something. I think 2 jennies are fine. 2 jennies will be fine. We got 3 here though. And 3 batteries. Connect you all over. Get 1 diffuser maybe. Maybe even inside here. Because you need some... Yeah, let's do that one. And that's then just going to be power. For food making adds 3 of them. Yes. And you are not supposed to be going down. So I'll have you also do some food over here on the side. Sounds good. Okay. O2 looks not good, but better. We're getting there. We'll do O2 on this side maybe. At least temporarily. We'll have more on the left. How about first we pick this up, and then I want you to dig into here as well. Just like that. Okay, it's no priority though. We have O2 at the top, barely. This one's kind of would be nice to have, right? Get O2 going. That could provide power to food. Or we have more food production here with actual grills. So maybe we'll just do that first, yeah. They get you actually an extra. You get an extra. Right. You get the next bit here, yes. The next power producers. They will be going there. Sublimators, no. Slime. We did manage to put down our storage bin. Put all the slime in here, it's kind of important. And give me a bit of water, so it doesn't off-gas. I'm gonna stay with you here for a hot second. We can't plant anything yet. We do want to get volcano ore. Yes. And we're still waiting for the gold, which we need you all to build this thing for. Before we do that, I'm gonna get some light. It's funny how the sun is out like in the perfect angle for 30 minutes and then it's getting dark. And then you get an actual light again. Can we open up? We can open up all of this space. Sure. How much width do you have? Like 1, 2, 4, 5, plus 4? What? No. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I checked that before. Okay, you'll get there in a moment. You'll get there in a moment. There's all gold. Is that enough? That's enough. You go here. There's gonna be that. That is gonna be just that for now. Yes, you can hook into the water from here. With any power we can also hook into. We're still scrubbing. Damn it, power. You are annoying. We should have hooked into this guy and then we gotta do power on the left. I'll wait for Willow to clean that tile. Perfect, good timing, good job. Good job, Willow. Okay, in that case, I will have you hooked up this way around. And you go up into here. And close these doors off. Okay, that's that. Do we have a bottle of water somewhere? We have a few bottles of water. This one's perfect. Relocate to here. And then we just start filling up this guy's space. Do it like this, that's fine. Okay, excuse me, I have idle dupes. Excuse me? That is not actually true. Here, if you have nothing to do, just build a few farm tiles. Left and right stays as they are, but idle dupes are not good right now. You're gonna be 1, 2, 3. 3. This one sucks. Okay, just go like this. It's fine. Go like this. 3. Go upsies. Go further upsies all the way. I wanna see. Well, I know what's up the top, but I wanna have you all also seeing it. My dupes. And sand, of course. Yeah. Okay, that is also... is it? Is this also going to be farm tiles? Yes, for the most part, actually. Farm tiles within our ranches, that is. Maybe starting here-ish. That means we do have to have doors, though. For these doors, don't really care quite yet, do I? Will there be any plants that need to be in CO2? The blum-lums eventually want CO2 for them more, but that's kind of whatever. Okay, no, let's just give you that. That's all once. Yeah, it's not important right now. We gotta go dig deeper. Find the Balrog. Well, there is no Balrog. Don't worry. We've been there before. Well, actually, no. Hey, look at that. We are actually in the slime biome as well. And we're quite far down here. What about the print interceptor? What about the next print? Oh my god. Are we like on time here or something almost? Let's go dig this out if we can. Wouldn't mind if you went up towards the top here. 1, 2, 3. Allow for these wheels to get some stuff done as well. Yes, you're gonna be here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 over here. 1, 2, 2. Go upsies, I don't know. Or Can go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 here. Leave that on the place, go up here. No, yes, maybe. Here, up here. 1, 2, 3, and then just destroy all the sand. Yep, go all the way up there. The Swedes can maybe start doing some snug, and that allows you all to more. Don't mind if you do. These will also be replaced, I guess, all the way down to here. Sure. We need lots of farming. Yes. And they can hear, but that's yet again our Drippy Dupes problems. But isn't it? At least until we get some skill points. AKA Granite. Specifically is annoying. But beyond that, the other tiles we don't care about. And yeah, anything else that's super important like this one is on a higher than 7 priority. Sounds good. This is enough water, 100 kilos, perfect. Slime goes here, you're all good. Right. Now this pool we want to also fix up like proper. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, go down here, and you're all good. Where did we put it? We had it on the right side last time, no? Just like again, against here somewhere. We can have you dig in here, bring that down. That sounds great. Wall, floor, here, and then have it in... We had that spill last time as well. Now that I remember it. Right? Yeah, there was a bit of a spillage problem there. That's fine. This time around we'll fix you up real good. We'll just open up some space in here. 4 tiles. Yeah, sure. We'll just dig that all out. Maybe on a 6. It's not super important. What I care for is this guy. And then actually you coming down. We don't need an electrolyzer on this side yet. That would be good to have though. Right, would be good to have. So I'll mark you down. I'll have this just in place. I'll get all the extra non-dirt cultivatable soil, aka clay. There's a bit of gold here. It's gonna fall down though. You're all gonna fall down. Not all of it. Some of it will be slime. Laying on slime. Okay, whatever. Yeah, do that. Eventually we build the ladder, and then we have the electrolyzer on that side too. More importantly, this one. Yes, we are still on cycle 2. Sounds about right. You can make food though. You are connected to a wrong wire. Right, this one's to be color. What is your actual load? 840 as expected. You are 840. We can't have another of these guys. We could cut you off. Nah, you'll get just more towards the top. Now you can just get another gas maker to top off the wire's capacity. What? You are not connecting like that. That's not how this works. That is not how this works. You could get another one up here maybe, or we just leave the wire be as it is. Yeah, how about that? How about that? Sounds great, sounds great. Okay. Don't have any bleach stone yet. I do want to have that stored properly. I do want to have that stored like real good. Bleach stone, here. Let's get that, and I want you all to yet again dig deeper into here. There's some O2 on the side. Do we care about the poof getting out? A little bit. The poof will be dumb. Like the post will be like really stupid about that. Can we go in here? No. Yes, yes, hold on. We can go down like this. Just to dig deeper. Reach spots, reach places. 1, 2, 3. This one. 3. You're gonna do... Just go over here. Right. Okay. Yeah, the post we don't care about much. Just make sure it doesn't die instantly. I do care more about the sign bug. We want him for resin potentially. For some initial plywood and wood in general. Okay, this can be removed. This can be opened. Now it's air down here. It doesn't exist. Yep, there will be air coming from this spot. And we have you, which you are supposed to bring down some of the O2. Let me quickly do this. So I can put down, or actually, this. So I can put down my diffuser here. That should be a diffuser level. Here and here, yes, yes. Okay, that's very nice of you. We'll get there eventually. Bleach stone, that's sandstone. No research, yada yada yada. Okay, what's next? We can get this one. Don't really care too much. You're building my other water tank? Sure, that sounds great. And shouldn't we have a skill point? Yes, Maya was grody scrubbed. We could go into ranching right away, like the next skill point basically allows you to ranch. Or research. And that puts Maya on the research table. Is that a thing? Task. Man, here you are. Below all of these. And research as well, so you're top tier researcher. Make sure you do this research first. That is only Maya who can actually do that kind of research. And what do we want? The water sieve. Automation. Both. Water sieve is nice. But also... yeah, for temp regulation and not wasting cool water, it's actually really nice. It's actually kind of really nice. Where's that? Here. Okay, let's go. Your power. The scrubbing has been finished, right? So we go reconnect this. What? 1400? Alright. Yeah, you're good. That's 960 watts. This one is 660. You could be doing more. 660. You'd be too much if we added the scrubber to the top one. You're gonna be fine though. 720. The scrubber. Okay, you know what? The scrubber doesn't matter. We want to keep the battery. Just don't use the scrubber. Or we don't do science and scrubbing at the same time. Whichever. We do want to go ahead and have Camille scrub though. Okay, and keep an eye on local wall. Summary. Local wall. I would love it if we could just pin that. You do eat 1,000 kilocalories per cycle, right? You figure, yeah. Okay. You will get power here momentarily. Good. Not sure these are sufficient. Not sure I want to have more food made here or on the bottom. First of all, you're gonna be hooked up. That's only 2. Right, there will be a third over here. That seems almost okay. Then all of this stuff. It's just been taken care of. Okay. Did you just get interrupted from sleeping by the Scheinberg? Really, Harold, bro. Okay. Good job, Harold. Also 2 doing... Oh, 2 comes up. Okay, that's fine. You will be oxymodized. Is this a hyper? That one does need to be taken care of. The super duper hard digging. And this one's not super important, but yes. Besides that, I told you once to bring a bottle of water here. I see no water here. That is a big bottle of water. More than I want. You want me to just build another pitcher? Yeah, okay. It's gonna be simpler. We know. It's gonna be just simpler this way around. Fine then. You will be here. For now, just dig this out as well. There. And keep the power going. I put you on 8. How about 7? These are 7s, because food is an 8. That would be food. 7. Okay. What are you doing, Bubbles? Derpy Bubbles. Just derping around, okay. That is a Bubbles thing to do. We will want to try get this stuff going deeper. And can we jump sideways? We can go on top of here, we can go down this way. This way. Sand is disgusting in here. Yes, it is. But we can go deeper still. Okay, nice and deep. Research. What are you talking about? Nothing. Still going for the sieve. Where is our new science person? Not in here, is she? It was you, Maya. Expressing themselves, sleep. Of course you are sleeping right now. Of course you are. 17 stress, are you joking? What are you all yapping about? I doubt it. You just got your morale up, you're gonna be fine. Yes, and a bit of extra automation stuffs. Yes. Your battery? Oh, good question. We'll find a place for that. Alright. Wait, are you just hooked up and making stuff here? Yes. Yes, you are. You, give me water. It's still being built, it's still being dug up. Okay, you just give me water, stop this off-gassing. Stop the off-gassing in here. Quickly. Quickly, you muppets. No one's doing it right. Oh no, there's Bird. Super Bertie. And you can drop the... Oh my. That is already like 1.2 tons of water just being soiled by the dupes. And the hydro gets out of here. I mean, yes. That is to be expected. You stop. You just stop this for now. And now Devin brings the water over, aka it was just dropped somewhere. Of course it was. Of course it was. But we have O2 down here. And more people trying to sleep. Can we have this hatch fall down? And then we close off the rest. This is kind of important. I don't want the hatch to be trapped in here. Alright, the right hand side as well is being super chirpy again. Because it's a hard dig. You will be able to get inside still, right? Yes. Okay, and then from the top, there's a ladder here. This can be a wall or whatever. So we could have a ladder going up here or onto maybe here. Doesn't have to go quite as far. Just go down this way, yeah. That as well. Okay, left hand side, how are things coming along? They are coming along. Especially this one. Good, excellent. And we can dig deeper into here as well, step by step. Step by step. What about you just go away, bring down some power, do we do squiggly lines? It's not that much work, right? Any O2 down here? No, not really. This wire is A-okay. You were supposed to bring us some O2 going down. How's the right hand side doing? Right, we should be still on our path downwards. Like very much so. So you just go diggity, down, deeper. The ladder is this one, right? Yeah, you're fixed. You're very much fixed here. Space. That means we also go deeper this way. Just go straight for now. Open up all of that. Nope. You can make it too wide, that's fine. Or is it? Yeah, sure. And we want to go below the obsidian. Maybe all the way down here. And all that. That would be a 7 or so at least. Or would it? We won't have the necessary... We won't have the necessary data points yet. Oh well. And that was more water than I expected. More than I wanted. You're almost in the perfect spot to drop into just another pool. You could have been perfect. We decided not to. Also, let's just open... Does this work? Yeah, just open you up for the hydrogen to go upwards. Starvation. We have food. Sort of. Make more food. Load is high. Load down here. Not. At 240. Yes, there's 2 of these guys. You can have 2 more of these just in case. Just make 2 more just in case. And we go dig out more bits and pieces around the map as well. That gives us food. Down here, this part. Down here, I want to this way around, here, around. Free food, starvation, yeah. You're not starving, you're pretending. You are all just pretending. We should have a bunch of food up here as well still. This one don't get too deep into here yet. aka don't have the sand on top of our heads. Is there anything more burrowed down here? If we're here, just dig it all out. This one. We're not even doing that. There's more food. Oh, this is actual food right away. aka, yes, this is exactly food. Then again, things up here are on a lower priority by a lot. I believe this works. You can go nowhere. You can hop it up, that won't. So just go up here and dig all this out. And then you can come down, do this one. Stuff over here as well. Surely no one's actually hungry. Right, we're like really hungry. Okay, we should have gotten some bleachstone though, right? No. No one's digging that. Oh, it's again the same dupe. Let's go to the bleachstone. Dang it. Yo, are we gonna get like only 5 cycles done today? Because that is what it feels like. Oh boy. Yeah, give me more food. I'd love to speed the game up, but this will just hurt the simulation. We are doing research, my eyes. Okay. So we're getting that done. And this hydro is perfectly count. Can we quickly build that? Destroy the CO2. If we build you right now, that destroys the oxygen. This is gonna be extra annoying. Yeah, there's always gonna be CO2 in here. Not really. We can open up this path temporarily. You're also gonna be stupid. No, you're gonna be fine. Actually, just open this up for the time being. It's gonna be low pressure now. But I lost the hydro to get out. Okay, I'm just gonna interrupt you here if you do something stupid. Like you're doing right now. Just wait for the CO2 to go back. No, no. I know it's stupid. There we go. We got it, perfect. Okay, now we pull the tile here. Then here, and that. That assumes we have actual O2 down here. Which we can have. We can force it. Like so. Well, semi-force it. Just have the CO2 go down. Okay, setting it up this way is stupid. It's way too much work. Yeah, you get a floor. This is actually open. It can just be open. Listen. You going to open this up like just like that. Just make a big path open. Okay. Going up and down, it's gonna be all sorts of annoying. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at all the food down here. Ooh, yeah. There's lots of food borrowed in here. That's not what we're here for. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ceiling. The electrolyzer goes here. So that's gonna be all solid. This is gonna be open. Maybe leave this in place for now. 1, 2, 3, go upsies. And then be derpsies. Yeah, you gotta be derpsies. I do want this build though. Yeah, this is gonna be weird for you all. Okay, house food. We have 7,000 kilocalories. Yeah, we just started digging some stuff up. That would do that for you all. Oh, fuck. Why are you breathing here? You can't actually do that. You're not allowed. That's forbidden. You are covered top to bottom with oxygen. You're gonna catch the CO2 again. Okay, good job. In that case, don't mind if you do. If we can have this build whilst there's O2 here, you'll just push it out. I would like to keep the 7 kilos of O2, which is worth basically 700 milliseconds worth of oxygen production. Right? Each dupe needs 100 grams per second. Right? Oxygen. Oxygen. Breath. You don't tell. They do. Trust me, bro. Wait. Change per second. It's just going down. Are you being dirty? Okay, whatever. You just don't breathe. What about you? Breath. There, 100% per cycle. Total change. That's better. Breath. Okay then. Just don't tell me the number. The number is elsewhere. Outside of the game, we'll be told there it's 100 per second, so times 100 is 10 kilos per second, so this is not even a second worth of oxygen. Okay, and you should push that down. Didn't. Alright, all of this work was for nothing. Whatever, okay, this we don't need then. Though this... very odd. Just very odd. Okay, whatever. You can make O2. And that will be here and somewhat trapped. There's gonna be some extra water, especially now. I knew it, you would do that. I knew it. Should have had a solid tile here. Especially since we have space on the right, this was unnecessary. 4 kilos. Okay, listen, you get that. So unnecessary. So this is okay, fine then. We'll do it semi-proper. The oxygen is gonna be extra annoying again. If we want to get that out, which we just don't. Suffocating. What's with you guys? You are not trapped though. What? Oh, this is being dug still. Okay. Fine then. You can deconstruct this part though. Okay. Yes, you are Dupe Ultra Mickey. Seriously though, this should just be pushed out. Okay, whatever. We'll put the tile here. If we trap it, we trap it. If not, we destroy it or whatnot. That O2 goes to the top. You're gonna go to the right, aren't you? Don't speed too, oh my god. Okay, now there's CO2, so you can't actually get out. This time around you did it properly. For the matter of gas sorting. You're running fine. Now hydro can only go up here. Well, it will be forced into here. O2 cannot go up. And that's bad. You have no power, that's fine. We don't have a Jenny either. We can't do hydro Jenny either. Okay. Yeah. Well, only slowly. As whatever the dupe's name is. He's doing the job. Okay, and you go do make power here. And actually we kind of want to have this power for the food. Or do we? Or do we? You guys do that. I can't go down. Ugh. Ugh, dupes. Okay, and this is gonna be replaced. Go to all of that. Electrolyzer goes here again. And you get 2 bottle emptiers here and here. I would like this to be open, but the other stuff just dropped down. If you have some drip. That's fine. Get this, get this. Food is... food production should be stable-ish, right? Also, we should have gotten the other skill point for the meal. So we can go be a rancher. Excellent. Excellent. You can also get into here and down. Which, either way, what is your problem? How did we... You can jump to the right. Right. You can go down, 1, 2, 3, that works. It's also 7, so you can just go down. Okay. Excellent. And then we have this bit. Then yet again, I don't really care too much about the watery bits in here being repositioned, 3D positioned right away. Much. How about we grab that and we first build our wall, most of it, before letting the water in. Sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, and you are gonna make oxygen, and you will not stop. How long is it gonna take you all to get this other research done? I do dislike it very much. I want to have my wire. Then again, I'll just check power here. Power? Air pressure. We'll just keep air pressure and check here and cut out the wire. If we feel like it's getting too much. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna just fine. Starvation. Perfect. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen. Of course not. Wait. This is supposed to be open, but not yet though, is it? Yeah, it's gonna work out fine. I'm gonna put some poop water there. We have a bunch of bottles, surely. You just go here. That was 700 grams. I need a bit more. That too. Yes. How's your load? Your load is too high. We put the hydrogen is further down. Food would be up here, is what I said would be the case. I have power down here again. 1, 2. You want to have O2, 2. O2, 2, yeah. 1 is fine. We'll do that. I'll give you triple power. Double batteries. Double batteries. And then you power this guy and let to be food up here. Not really actually. You do the food, but the electrolyzer will be cut off eventually. We'll have a different power source. We'll take care of that at a different time though. You guys keep going down here. We can open up a bit more space. You can go down more easily. Okay. Level. Here. Open path. Open path. Important? No. Not at all. What is up with this bit? Yes, there's one specific dupe that can do it and he's not doing it. Here, just make these paths accessible. Okay. As far as O2 production goes, well, for one... Ah, you just dropped some water, didn't you? Wait, why? I mean, yes, it's supposed to go down here, but... Okay, whatever, just open it up. Which is a good power source. Do we use this to bring power down? Or do we do another way station? I think I would like to have at least one more way station. Do this one, maybe further down still. It's kind of far away. Station. Be here again, here again. Maybe actually all the way down here. Sure, sounds good. Or is this already... Well, we won't be having a hydrolyzer here. Hydrolyzers go here, here, left, right. Right, right. Okay, yeah, so we have a bit of an oxygen producer down here again. You won't be trapped by that. It's gonna give us some extra power going downwards. And that's just that. You can open up all of this. Well, actually, I'll leave this in place. I can hop it up. Hop around and build the things I want you all to build. You're gonna suffocate down here? No. The Scheinbach. Okay, if the Scheinbach manages to not run away from the water, we will reload. Enjoy your shower, Bubbles. Enjoy your shower. I love seeing you actually finishing the job though. Okay, that Scheinbach is gonna trap himself over here, lay an egg, and then the baby will be trapped. Or something. I can already see it. You can feel, okay, now it's going up. Okay, what about the poofed? Yeah, well listen, buddy, dude mate. I would love it if we had a door here and here and here and here. No, we said he can be free. We said he can be free. We said we will not accidentally bury him. That's what we'd like to see. We'll see how it goes. And I see we have the bleach stone unlocked. Go ahead, store it away. Store it away. You get poopy water. Let's go. Check this out. Check these out. There was another set of lockers and we found a warm coat. Well, who's gonna get that? We've only one named Dupe, so I guess Willow gets it. Lucky, lucky. Willow, where are you? There we go. Okay, how far are we on the left hand side for building actual bedrooms? We'd like to have the O2 production first, so we can actually work here. It won't take too long. Double hydro in here. This can be closed off for now to capture the hydro. at least initially. You'd be open, except doesn't matter. You give me water. You're gonna be flooding like weirdly again. Ignore the hatch. You can't capture him anyways. Okay, how's food? I think food is okay. Also, you can go in here, maybe this way. Just for now. Get rid of the ladder. Yes. We're still far off for actually getting those grails workable. We shouldn't build them yet. Yes. What is that? Wait, don't open this up yet. Give me water. You guys, I feel like you want to have more food. I do know I want to make more food on here, so we go do that. Come up this. Come up this. Talk about the food on here. A few things. We don't have an extra O2 production, which would be great over here, which we already have been considering doing stuff with. For now, I will have you hooked up. Yeah, sounds good. And you'll get your own little piece of water intake. Maybe have that on this side. We have no boxes for dirt whatsoever. That's a mistake. That sounded like something an AI would say. The phrase, sentence, how it was built, and I hate it. Okay, here, have a few dirt bins. Can have one here too, one in here. That would remove some of the power on the wire. I could have you connected and then you connected differently. Oh, whatever. Let's leave some room on those wires. Water sieve still on its way, being built. Pressure in here is still far from being a kilo, 5 kilos. Okay. Food is semi-stable. That's good, that's okay. Removing this? No reason for that. But hey. Okay, dirt bin. Have a few around the place. Yo, Devin? Mac, you're gonna take forever to deconstruct that. I would just speed up the game, but you all will just stop doing things like entirely. Come on, let me put it down. There you go. Okay, yes, you're all good. We can go down like that. Doesn't really matter. I just want to have these letters in. And we get a water sieve. Let's go from wiry wire stuff. And we wanted to clean our water down here. Yes. Yeah. By the way, no one has pooped ever since we put these in place, right? Because we had issues last time with 2 bathrooms. And I think that wasn't due to more bathroom breaks, which is stupid. Like, they are allowed on the poop house more often, and then thus they will have themselves pooped more often. That should be the other way around, I feel like. Anyways, here you get that. You'll have power hook that. And that we will just bring in through here. Wait. 2 things. We just lowered our throughput here by like 50% from last game. So 1 water sieve should be sufficient. Right? How much is the sink throughput? 5 go in, 5 go out. Yeah, that should be way less. I want a buffer though. We don't have a buffer though. Alright, no buffer. There you go. I do want to have a priority system. Do we clean this right away? I think so. Hold on. We'll make space first. We will make space first on the left. Plumbumbe. Zip. We're fine then. Huh. There, output left. You go down first. I could have you take the path you're going to take. Okay, there's gonna be the water tank's input. Then you go here. This will be eventually where it comes out from actually. You'll go in here, then eventually go up this way. For now you can just connect. There's that for the overflow. You will be the overflow. For now, we'll do it like this. Go out first, and if this is fine, we put away the water away too. I don't know. We'll just dump it. Then we'll wop it, and then we'll have bottles here. That is not what you're supposed to do. Okay, no, fine. We'll bring it somewhere. Put a wall, a floor here. And then just move this around. And into... Well, actually, you can cut off here. Well, you should just make hydrogen from it. Yeah. You'll just be bringing that into here. And you will have a low priority setup with a bridge in this spot. And that's just that. Talk about all that nonsense. You will also need water over here. What about water in general? Bubbles is bringing it? Okay. That does mean you gotta put a pipe through here somewhere. Okay, Bubbles, you're bringing the water. Will this go to the left at all? Yes. It was able to displace what was to be displaced. Okay, open up spaces, all good. Open this one up. Open space up here once. You're gonna be stupid. Yes. Well, I want hydro in here, but this is not how this works. Well, that would be oxygen here first. If we have you here with a bit, just close you off. We'll have hydro coming in eventually. Yeah, sure. Though this left-hand side nonsense is going to be derpy problematic. Can we fix you up with a temporary diffuser maybe? And then I would love for all of this to be just deconstructed. That would be very helpful. That would be very helpful. Oh yes, in general, wait, there's gonna be a floor, this is gonna be a thing. You can go 1, 2, 3. There's gonna be sand here. So go 1, 2, 3. Go on here. This way around. And then this way around. You can't go deeper. How about the apples? And then just continue. 3. Don't care about the mushroom. You take like a gazillion cycles to get dug up. So it's really just whatever. Open this space up though. Okay, for you guys, you are to be yet again pushed further eventually. And also coming in from the left hand side, there's a floor here, you can go do all that. I think we have the wall here, which is whatever really. But yes, let's put that in place. Okay. Yeah, if we had the hydro on top, well, if we just have it run for a quick second. Open this up, put the wall thingy here. You can't have a pit here. A bit here. Right? Okay, sure. Yeah. It's all good. We're gonna wait for the pipe to be built in the first place. That means I want that pivot to be built. And then that's just the poop. Okay. Research, by the way. We gotta still get these wires. Okay. What's the air pressure here? Still only a kilo. Okay, yeah, the Dupes will just sniff it up. All the oxygen. We might not have enough O2 production in this very spot. With one electrolyzer. Even, well, if we have 6 kilos, or 3, 4, 5. A bunch of kilos as our default goal value for O2 all over the place. Okay, this is all nice. You get some dirt. It's not important that you do that. Just like if you have nothing better to do, bring me some. Yeah. Okay, that's all these guys. I wanted to have another O2 set up in here. Yes, here. And just a stinky old battery. Perfect. And then let's go bring it down here as well. For more oxygen. Or maybe just drop the oxalate. This is not a lot of oxalate. But yes. Equiparlo. And so we're gonna get more food eaten, right? This is just research? Yes. This is just research. How did we get CO2 in here? How do you breathe out downwards above your head? Dupes. Be duping. Okay, whatever. We'll just capture a bunch of high cloud here. It's gonna be fun. But we'll just get that. Starvation is life. Chemistry, very nice. Do this, get all going. Anyone idling? No. Breathability is fine. Stress is low. Okay, check. This will be taken care of. This will be you. Gotta get some food made in over here as well. Yeah, we can keep it in mind. 1, 2, and the third. And this can be open. There's no hatches that will fall down. We get some power over there. This 2 is like on the 6. That's fine. But removing the hydrogen, oxygen, ignore that. Or do it afterwards, I don't care. You can go through them too. Just have a few more paths you can take. Up here it will eventually be an open path. Okay, and the right hand side, I see some oxalite. Don't mind if you do. Double check. Scheinberg is fine. Scheinberg, Feinberg. Good. Demolish you. Did we check you? We did check you for batteries, data banks, research. Next, I do want to have the flower pots. Okay, we have a bunch of fruit bits in here. I will put another line up here. Well, hold on. You don't go all the way to the side. You go here, 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 and here. You're a bit unstable now. Yeah. Eventually we'll just drop the water down. Let's see. We could also go ahead with the mesh tower tool here. And maybe in here. We will yet again just close things off. Drop the water down. Right now we cannot have it all inside here though. Right? No, not yet. So we're gonna push this stuff inwards. Do I trust the sand to hold? Sand is more stable than fertilizer. I will not trust the sand to hold. Just go do this slowly, but surely. This is how life is. Yes, slowly but surely. Open up more space up here first. This one, you stay open, you stay closed. We'll get there eventually. Right inside. You're gonna be 100, yeah? So, 1, 2 extra. This is letters. This means... Excuse me. This means... Hello? Can I please copy that? Okay, here we go. That thing is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 bits for our facilities. Here it gets warm, so we won't be getting any further than that. With our flower pots, planting pots. Just in general now, this is going to be our mark down for how far you can drag food production. And over here as well. Okay. You go close that off, you go to the right. You go into here. I can deconstruct all that. You can hop it up too. Just build the bottom part from the top, sure. Go into here, do open some space up here. Have somewhere to stand upon. And that's all good. I'll not have these doors in place yet. They will be confusing. Let's not do that. I will allow you all to go through here all the way though. To where the letters will be. So we can have some of that already dug up. Would we? Sure. Sure, why wouldn't we? Okay. But this one should be higher priority to get to the printer scepter. Okay. And we're going down as well. And we're pausing again. And we won't get anything done today. We have these things. Okay, what about water in here? Starvation. Yeah. Here, you have water. Let's cut off power for now until we watch you do water stuff. And that was flower pots. Okay, we can do gas mask real quick. Don't got any skill points yet? No. Pressure in here? Yeah. You're doing fine, though. You're doing fine. You have power? It's all being sucked up by the electrolyzer. You're not more efficient power-wise, right? Yes, you are more power efficient than a diffuser. Also, we need more food. Very much. So, here, give me that, give me that. And now you're close to your foundation here. What? Oh, this water is from the top. I see 3 guys being hungry. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Here, do some foodstuffs down here. We had the same happen last time, so it is to be expected. Still, don't like it at all. How's power down here? Right, you have some free power. Free power, you have some headroom. You have like 3 more machines. Just in case. Just in case. Make more food. No, I'm being serious. Make more food. Yes, starvation is going up. 4 guys. Well, I don't want to have to assign food directly. That's not a good sign. If we have to. You're doing fine though. Over here. Maybe going down. I can open this up. Yes. Leave the rest in place. Once you're at the bottom, you can open that up. Totally, we don't want you all to come in from the other side. Is this the actual level? This is the actual level that we are looking for. Leave that be. Actually, yes, that is that level. Yours is going to be lower though. Okay, you can go deeper. So you'll be going all the way to here. This be replaced, this will be the floor. Okay, well. Do we build the floor from the bottom? We might just build the floor from the bottom here. Leave that all intact like so. Yeah, sure. We have more pressure to all of this? That's a great idea. Do we need any of the stuff on the right hand side? No. I don't know what we're doing here. Starvation, only 1 now. Okay, we're getting there, it's fine. We're getting there. Okay, you're building those... I want to pick this up. No, I don't want to know what this is. Okay, we can pick that up. It can be food, maybe. And this too. Okay. Remember, we can't eat hedge meat. Well, we don't want to. Talk about consumables. I'd like to get a quick check. No, there's nothing special in here. Yeah, especially, except for... Oh well, don't die. Except for Twitch integration mod. Yeah, please, game. Get yourself... Oh my god. Okay, it was never this bad before, opening the consumables tab. What if I open the skill tree real quick? Will that fix you up in some way, shape or form? Okay. I'm scared. You got yourself checked again. Okay, we're fine again? Okay, apparently we are fine again. That is food. So, and the wrong kind of battery. Can we just get one of the big ones? Okay. This is extra important. Hold on. This is also our toilets. And your output has not been fixed yet. There you go. Your overflow, that is. But if you have no power, then that makes no difference. Bubbles, you coming? Yeah. Okay, what about this? You're getting up there. Pipe blocked. No. It's... Yes. We've forgotten to put in another directional bit in here. Okay, my bad. Hello, Leo. Welcome in. How's it going? Wait, don't reply. I'm in AD. Okay, I won't reply. No hi, no Leo. Oh, an ad. Dang it. You people get ads, dang it. I should do proper breaks. Oi Google, hey Leo. How was the ads? I don't play ads, I should play ads more often so you don't get ads. Welcome in. How's your day, how's your morning? Good morning. We have power here again? Yes. You're gonna make food again? Yes. We have calories? Yes. Talk about breaks. I feel the need to. It's pizza and gecko. What is pizza? We don't. Gecko has no duplicate in here, no. How is this doing? What are we researching? Nothing, right? Right. About that. Can we please... This is attempt number... Well, effectively 2, because we got screwed last time, and... who was it? Quinn? Suffocated with 4% breath left, so... I'm a bit upset about that, because it's nonsense. But hey, if Clay says 0 is smaller or equal to 4, then I guess that's just how it is. Yeah, so that's what ended our last attempt. I want a liquid storage, and you can keep doing other stuff. Do we get skill points anytime soon? No. I also want to focus on electrolysis a bit more early. Talk about that. How are things over here? I'm not happy about my setup though. Like how I set these up. That's what you call a setup. You come out here, you're gonna be confused again. Wow, I hate this. What am I doing? I'm doing bridges. Okay, listen. You're gonna go up here and then you're gonna go out here. Here. Wait, this is not supposed to be connected. That is making things a lot more derp. Okay. You go below priority. Do this. And then there's only going to be consumers down the line. I'll just leave it at that. We won't need this bridge right now. Connect this one. And we have O2 on the left. And for now that shall be that. I would love to redo this one as well. And are we still dumping excess? Well, theoretically yes. I'd like to have this just go left and right for the other electrolyzer eventually, and make this into a proper floor. Okay. This will still back up, probably. Not sure. Should be able to handle this, assuming we have enough power in here, which we don't. Wire can take over the load. We just don't produce quite as much power on there. The water levels are dropping quickly. Okay. Entombed? Who was it? Stinky Rancher. Why? Why though? Why? Why me? Why him? We didn't finish getting this order, did we? Okay. And... oh no! Things blow. No, quickly mop it before it's too late. Before we count. Okay. Good. Probably, maybe. And maybe we can get a mop job here as well. Quickly. Before we count. Ah, shoot. Wait. Dang. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, do all that. I didn't release my left mouse button yet. You almost told me to deconstruct everything. Well, no, just like 20% of the map. Yeah, sure. Is someone... there are you coming in to deconstruct the tile? Okay, Saul Goodman. Saul Goodman. We gotta keep an eye out for the next achievement. Let them die. But then we have to restart. That's the rules. And I don't want to restart again. Right now. Next you're gonna tell me I shouldn't build sleeping quarters. That would be ridiculous. People crave their sleeping quarters. Also, we should be... yeah, you're doing nothing important. Oh my god, what did you do? You don't even have water. How did you just... oh, there's a bottle of nonsense here. Okay, yeah, that would make things weird. Why is there a bottle here? Hey, but hey bees, you shouldn't build ladders for sure. Yeah, that is probably why we die. Yeah. Can we... hold on. We redo the water. Cancel that. Mop all of it. Just remake the water. Yeah, I know. Bad. The worst. The letters. They give so much structure. It's disgusting. Look at them. There's so many letters. I will at some point do a playthrough without letters, but not this one. Not this one. How was you did the map too, right, Bees? How did you enjoy it without letters? Are we getting locable? Yeah, we're waiting for the achievement to pop up. We can check how far we have come. 277k so far. So we're almost there. We have our fountains in place. Quite a few of them. Let's not get disturbed. I have slightly different dupes from Willows. Because I did restart with full hunger and all that. It's ours? Okay, I guess. I love you, same. Right, but beyond that, all same. Well, higher stress than that, of course. Normal stress. Here. Because with 100 dupes, it's like 5 cycles, right? Yeah. It depends. I mean, you can survive for 5 cycles without any food. 4. Theoretically. So, if you stretch it real good and don't mind super micromanaging them, you would have to get all the food like on cycle 4 though, to keep them alive. Yeah, basically what you say. Yeah. You are gonna be fine. Are you like trapped down here? No. You could be trapped. If you wanted to. Here, how about we open this all up? Sound good? Almost. Sound good. Can fix you. You might break. That's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. What's the worst that could happen? We don't care about this water thing anyways. Talk about water, you have water. Okay. You gonna build this tile? Okay. Let's make a bit of hydro here and sort this nonsense out. Of course, you're not gonna go to the side and be annoying. Yeah, go to the side first. Yes. Okay. Actually, this is gonna be extra super duper annoying, isn't it? I should have 2 tiles here. Or something. And just have this thing run for a moment. We should ignore starvation warnings, yeah. And over here we need to make some space. We wanna have the electromolyzer on this side also in here. Yes, how's breathability? It doesn't exist. To be expected. Open a path here. Oh, are we still dumping extra water? Oh my god. So this came into existence. Yes. We have enough clean water, yes. You all go down. You all just go down. It's gonna be fine. Okay. I would love to speed up the game. I just don't dare to. Okay. We'll cut you off for good measure. In case we ever connect the water pipe to over there, which you're supposed to get there eventually. To connect with the future electromolyzer. Yes. Okay. How's research coming along? We're getting it. Food. Same. You? This is all of that. Make hydro. And since this guy is still running full power all the time, he still doesn't care. He's still just putting out hydro and oxy, and we don't get any pressure. High pressure. Okay, love it. As far as this one goes, can we capture the stinkier? You just take a break. And all the other stuff, no, just, yeah, that. I can close this off fully. That works. Open this up. Just do that. Suffocating and trapped. Mole man, bird hurt. Mole man, bird hurt. You could jump over there and then you would be free. I don't know. Are you all trapped? No. Just do this. Yeah, if you wanna go to the toilet, maybe don't trap yourself, you mole man. Yes. Have no toilets. Of course. Of course not. Let's go fix those blocky doors. Up. And down. I should double check on my shine bug. Where's my shine bug? Okay, there's an egg. Okay, we are safe. The shine bug is safe. The egg, that is. For now, I would relocate you to here again and close this off. Just in case. Okay, excellent. This one you will be fixed up in a moment. The right hand side, you're gonna get higher priority if you want to do this. Where's my ladder? Here. There's my water pipe. We have hydro here too, theoretically. Water pipe. You go here. That would be like so. It's gonna be floor. I want the proper floor right away. This. Next one is gonna be up here. I want the proper floor here too. This one as well. I don't know what this vent is. It's not the geyser. No, it's not. Not the steam vent. We can keep the game running. For now, how about you just leave this in place maybe? So you can reach spaces and just do this much for now. Just do this much for now. That will be good. And open up here too. Yes. Okay. Okie. By the way, how are things down here? And where the heck is the Poofed gone? Okay, the Poofed is out and about. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. By the way, there's gonna be a few more, by the ways. I need the space on the left to put that zip in. I would also like to replace those old batteries, especially these ones. Yeah. These ones removed, yeah. Okay, you're good, you're good. You did, however, take away my different water. One, snazzy suits. Let's go give one to Freya. May, not you. Turner. Not the Z. Stinky. Sure. Also means you can be demolished. Destroyed. Removed from existence. Utterly undone. I can dig this out. Wait, what? Yes. Yippee! Research tags. You mean the databanks thingies? Or what are you talking about? What else do we have here? I wanna go check some things specifically. Dirt. Algae. Water. I need to find my bottles. That's a big bottle. Hold on. I didn't want to have a bottle that's quite as big. Or that one. We have small bottles somewhere. 5 kilos. That's not too horrible. Get that over. And bring it. Let's bring it in to bring it on. Or something. You're gonna open here. You're gonna have a tile. Here, double open pump space in place. Okay. Talk about pumps. There will be more pumping here. And you have too much of a load. They stole the water. Oh, right, yeah. That is indeed the research tax, yes. Or mush bar tax. Yeah. Indeed. It's always the same with them, I know. I knew this was going to happen. It was very likely, but yeah. I can't keep my eyes on that the entire time now, can I? I would have to, but I can't. And soon TM will start getting... Oh hey, this looks not too bad. We are going to get... brain lag. Our first skill points. That's going to take forever to sort out and distribute. You're being derpy again. Oh yes, starvation. Whatever. Research. No achievement yet. Keep an eye on the achievement. We got the water. There's... What did you do? You brought wire stuff. Okay. This research is not pressing. What we would like to get... First the battery before the power Jenny. We can automate... Well, we can be the automation for the Jenny. Power. Where's power? Electrolyzers. We have... Hydrogen. There it is. Hey, you giving them priorities or just letting them... No. I've assigned them priorities properly before we started. I even went ahead and did a few naming things, so I know which ones have like initial skills here. So I have an easier time to figure out why they have digging, even though they might not have an interest in digging and stuff. And I even did rename them and code them with some thingies here, letters, because the names given by Aki's mod are so long, they're longer than what is usually, what you could usually put in there. So I couldn't put additional letters in, I had to rename them completely. But yeah, no, I don't think I would, no. If we didn't give them proper tasks and priorities, they wouldn't be digging out the stuff that they're supposed to dig out, ever. No, just no. The initial granite and abyssalite breaking would take forever. They stole it again. Of course they stole it again. What else would they be doing? Okay, the best way... You stole most of this water as well. This was once a big fat bottle. Here, let's get this in. We'll keep an eye on it. Surely there's a relocate action here from Chavaldo. What are you doing? Where are you? Where's Travaldo? And why is he so slow? Man, we gotta get those poles. Power poles. No. Not power. Are you joking? Is this really faster than... Peace, are you happy? Are you happy seeing this? Are you happy seeing the Dupes ignoring the letters? I would imagine you are grinning into yourself or however. Oh my god, I hate these people. Perfect. Look, there's our bottle of water. Okay, excellent. Let's go open this one first. Oh, you're gonna take it away again. Oh, you are gonna take it away specifically. Stop it. Oh, you muppets. Oh, this is gonna be not working at all. Where's Max? Where's my spaceman? He's a spaceman! Can you not do that? Okay, come closer, but I'll tell you not to come closer anymore here. You don't... You see that? You see that? He was here when I ordered the next issue and he is ignoring it. Oh my god. Okay. You didn't ignore it fully. Good. This might be too much though. Shoot. Who's gonna do this task? Otto. And Devon is taking it away. Yeah. This is critical nonsense. Oh, you stop it. Good. But it's not faster. I think you need metal, yeah. We need metal tiles. I guess it depends also on the Dupes aesthetics quite a bit, right? Because if they do pull themselves up here like that, this is kind of fixed in terms of speed. But running the ladder is gonna be dependent on the other thing. Athletics. So it might be even a good idea to have, well, either that, the monkey stairs here, or ladders only every second tile if your Dupes are super low on athletics. Just so... Did you just get soggy feet for the sake of it, Bubbles? Bunny? I'm only seeing the buns. Okay, Otto's coming in. I hate you so much. I knew this was a lot of water. I feared this would happen. It happened. Okay, we'll just use a bottle emptier for fuck's sake. Ah, dang it. Okay, whatever. You're not gonna not trap that. Draco. It's fine. Can you get out still? Not sure you can get out still. Yes, you can. Is this the actual ladder to be? Yes. Just dig up the tile. Is there more things you could dig up? Yes. If you did, if you would, if you did. There, this one. 1, 2, 3. This one. And you two get the bottle empty. Hey yo, man, Ren, you do know that you are trapped by this specific tile that you are unwilling to dig up? Who's doing that? Dude. Dupe. Build tile. Can you just deconstruct this? Just dig it up. Okay, good job. It's not that difficult. And this one's also going to be an exit path? No, not really. You're catching the pocket of oxygen. Yeah, that's how you kill yourselves. For now you're going to be safe, except Ren is not. Okay, you... He was just saved by the morbs. Fart. Kind of. It's a 5, everything else was an 8. I know. I don't care. I'm still gonna scream at him for being stupid. Because they're all stupid. I didn't mean for 20 Dupes to come in to take care of the mob, but okay. I guess he's taken care of. How's pressure here now? Still only 2 kilos. How is... Oh, 2 down here is doing great. Teamwork. Yeah, teamwork makes the hard work. The dream work. What about parts? Look at the poofed. Or not. Okay. You, give me bottle end here. And sticky water again. Okay, you're gonna fix it up in no time. And you get more space here as well. Oh, this one's gonna be weird. No, I'm not gonna be here. We're gonna start you out here. You get the electrolyzer goes here. No. Goes one to the left. Here. We won't need this one. This is why we had you cut off. We want to get all that stuff in. Maybe not connected yet. What about power? How much power is on this wire? Not enough. Okay, let's get this all in. Okay. I really should take a quick break. Don't take a visit the loo. So 1 moment, 1 minute or so.